Hey everyone, Airazor here, and today we're doing an oldie. It's a Transformer figure from Kingdom War For Cybertron Trilogy, and it's Airazor. So, very cool. She is a Maximal, and this is a Deluxe class figure. Over here, we just get, that. There you go, better see with no glare. And then we get a nice shot over there. And then the back. So it's going to be 22 steps from Airazor to Eagle. Not bad. Now, I already have an Airazor from the Rise of the Beasts, but it's nice to have this one. Plus, I think this one looks better anyway. So, let's get her open and take a closer look. Alright, here's Airazor out of the box. Very good looking figure. So, first things first, instructions. This is going old school, man. Look at that, nice bright green. Love it. And she comes with 2 photon blasters. Kind of look like arrowheads. Pretty cool. Nice gold color. Now, they do fit in her hand, on her forearms here. So, I really like this figure. I like it so much better than Rise of the Beast, the way that one looked. This one just has more personality to it. Yeah, it just, plus the colors. The colors are great. The other one is so bland looking. I mean, I actually have it right here. Just so bland. It's just like all brown and copper. A little bit green, but yeah. But she has, same. She also has like that kind of a brown, some gray, gold, orange. Nice bright orange. I do like that. She has some darker grays. She also has a purple face. And her eyes are black, but they have like well, maybe not the whole thing. It's kind of weird. Like, is this the whole entire eye? Or is it just the round bit in the middle there? That's kind of like a green. Don't know. You can see the beak on her head there. Very cool. And even though this is an older figure, it doesn't have any light tunneling to it. That's a shame. It has a little bit of waffling on the back of the legs. And it has some more of those portholes there. And she has some on the thigh area. So, I mean, you could put them there. Whatever. She also has extra joints down at the, right above the feet. Probably for when she's in eagle mode. It is eagle, right? She's supposed to be an eagle? Or a falcon. I can never remember. But yeah, it would be like that. Now, it's hard to see, but it's visible. She has a Maximal symbol right there. Very small, and it's red. But that's cool. At least they put it on there. Now, I don't know if she has another one anywhere that I haven't seen yet. Maybe when I transform her, we'll see one. I don't know. But very cool. And I love the feet on this thing. Unlike the Rise of the Beast, where everything has to look so much mechanical. She actually has feet that look like an actual animal. An actual bird feet with talons. Love it. Kind of remind me of chicken feet. But just a great looking figure. I like the details. I like the feathers around the back of the head. Nice wings back there. It looks like we can move that tail a little bit. Wings are in the way, so it doesn't really go up as far as it could. There we go. That's about as far up as it goes. But nice. Very nice looking figure. So, guess we can talk about some articulation. So we got the head. Let's see, that will go all the way around. She can look up or down, even though up is kind of just straight. Nope, there we go. The feathers back here were touching that part. But you can get it to go back a little bit more if you just push on it. Does she have a head tip? Not really a tilt. I wouldn't call that one. So we get the arms. They will not go all the way back with the wings on the way. Let's see if we can try to... Okay, so you fold that, move the arm out, and then it'll go around. The shoulders are separate, so those can just go up and down. Right here, we can rotate that arm. And single jointed elbow, but it does get just a slight past 90 degree. Then we get the hands. They don't turn, but they do move up. They have like a little joint there. Doesn't go backwards. That would just look weird. But just so weird like that. It's like having a second elbow, but farther down. Alright, so the wings, we saw that this part moves. So does like this. And then we get the outer part of the wing. That goes out. Good wingspan. And then we go down. We get the waist that goes all the way around. Nothing impedes it turning. Legs can go way out. Let's see if I can get that arm out of the way a little bit more. Oh boy, that is a split. Going up, not bad. Back, we get to go to a 90. And we get the legs right here, it'll turn. And then single jointed for a knee, but it goes almost all the way back. Then we already saw that extra joint down there. And then we get the feet just on little ball pegs, which the problem with them is they're a little loose. And now that we did that, let's go ahead, transform her into a bird, and take a look at that. So here's Airazor in her falcon? Yes, falcon. I don't know why I was thinking eagle before, but yeah, definitely falcon. I could still be wrong, I don't know. But yeah, so I was right about the feet being a little too loose. I don't know if it's like that for all of them, but mine, she has to be in this position, because if we put her down, the way she is shown, she just can't do it. So she has a pretty good wingspan here. I like that. And you can make it flap. It has all those joints in here. So that's pretty cool. We got the place for her photon blasters right on her thighs. Alright, well that's just been my review of Airazor from Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron Trilogy. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.